Hello, I'm just testing all the things. Test, test. Yep, my microphone is working. And it's through the right microphone. Sounds are going. Looks good. Hello, everybody. No morbid, only forge. Someone, Coffee said it's forging time. Well, she said forging time. And I said morbid time. Lilandrius, no morbid, only forge. I sounds great. Thank you. Still gotta watch Morbius. You know, for the lulz. Good evening, everybody. My name is Merrick. My pronouns are he, him. I just noticed. I don't have a nameplate on it. Oh, I bet it's... Yeah, I'm using a new camera, so hang on while I just drop this here. Oh, it's huge. Well, I'm just gonna fix this real quick. Got some, I am the nameless. So, name card. Alright. Oh, I see. And then reviewer name. It's all in like a super weird thing. It's pointing to... Alright, there we go. But now, like, I'm all cut off. Okay. I'm probably just not going to worry about it tonight. I'll just hide it for now. Fix that later. So, yes, my name is Merrick Moyer. My pronouns are he, him, and my name card is missing because my webcam decided that it didn't want to work last week, and so this is a different webcam. And it's nicer, but all settings on OBS are like, no, how dare you? Okay, so tonight we're gonna do some cozy forging. So I've got my cup of tea in a brand new kitty mug. This is a masala chai tonight. And I got... Tonight is my Vax hoodie. If I need to be extra cozy. Oh, we are going to continue working on Linux Burrow. And this is going to take a while. I don't expect we're going to get this finished tonight because there's several buildings to get done. So before we get into that, is there anything to talk about? RPG Twitter, TTRPG Twitter made the move to Hive Social this weekend. So you can find me there now, also at Skyhammer Press. And it's pretty cool. I like it. It's got a good vibe right now. Everybody's like hanging out and chatting and getting to know each other in a new space. I just got word that one of my Achtung Cthulhu adventures has been approved. It's good to go. It's been edited. It's going into layout. Maps have been commissioned. And it's probably going to be their January release. So keep your eye out for that in like 6 weeks. Cool things. Coffee says vibe check, which is of course a reference to our The Strange campaign, 3-part mini campaign that you can find on Massive Damage Adventures, the podcast. Anything else? I don't know. Make sure to come back on Monday, November 28th for the Expanse RPG and the Further Adventures of the Hound of Hades. Move OBS over to that screen. I've got the Master's Toolkit here. I've got the Ptolus PDF here. It's a little loud. Just gonna drop that sound just a little bit. Audio, not soundscapes. Let's go to 3. And we got Linux Burrow. Okay, so last time we built this sort of 2-level neighborhood, little cul-de-sac in the Rivergate district of the city of Ptolus. We've got the walls up on these 4 sort of warehouses, and then we have all these houses. So we'll probably just start with the numbered ones. Start with number 1. Get going. So, like, for backstory, Linech is a gangster, a criminal, a drug dealer, a smuggler, and this is where he does a bunch of his business and a bunch of people who work for him live. So we have number 1 right here. And, I mean, hey, look at that, first time chat. Kanako guy, welcome, Lori. How you doing? We are building maps on the Master's Toolkit, which is made by Arkenforge. And it's a map maker and a virtual tabletop, and it's got built-in music, and it's pretty cool. Yes, this is where Linech does the crime. And so, yeah, we got this. We're going to rebuild this. And this is gratuitous because the adventurers are expected to come in here and go check on your doggos, Kanako guy. It's all good. This is going to be gratuitous because the players are expected to go in, chat with Linech, and then just leave. There's no need to detail the interiors of all these buildings, but we're doing it, so why not do it? And I mean, they detailed them a little bit. It's right. Expected, as Lil Andrea says. But in the Ptolus PDF, which is by Monty Cook Games, they do tell you what's in the house. They just don't show you. So we've got number 1, the Cooper's house. The Cooper family, Radolf, male human, and Sissy, female human, and their 4 children live in a home near the entrance to the Burrow. They all work for Linech doing whatever he needs. Usually this means handling sales and delivery of shivel, which is, you know, the drugs. None of them are combatants, and they will surrender or run if threatened. The parents will fight if their children are in danger, however. There is little of real value in the house except for a pair of silver goblets, worth 10 gold pieces each, and a pouch hidden in the fireplace containing 33 gold pieces. Due to the loss of the Salacor Isle facility, there is no shivel here. Okay, so how, in this teeny tiny space, do we make a home for 6 people? I'm feeling like maybe a side door into a living room that's part kitchen, and then maybe we could fit in 3 rooms back here. 3 little rooms. What do you guys think? That 4 is too many kids? I don't know that we have a leg to stand on. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory it. Alright. Well, we'll start with doors and interior walls. Need the content panel. I brought this up last time, so it's nice and big. Gonna go official, Arkenforge, fantasy. Put the kids in cupboards. I mean, that is a solution. I want objects. Yeah. I specifically want doors. So we got these big double doors for the warehouse last time. Probably don't want a fancy door. Probably want just this door. That's nice. I'll put it 1 in. Looks good. Door perspective. There we go. Control to snap. I don't know, should this be rotated? What do you think? Should this be like outward? I feel like that actually makes a little bit more sense. Give them all magic rooms except for one kid. Oh, Mirabelle didn't get a gift. Alright. So, yeah, I'm thinking... So we'll need some interior doors. So we got this sort of big one. So if we do this one here... And then this one here, have them kind of back to back. And then flip it with the parents. Because I don't want the parents to share walls. That might just be my own bias. Oh no. Clicking two things at once. Just one thing, please. There we go. Okay. Door. Should the parents have a 2x3? Or should they just have a 2x2 like everybody else? Let's get some walls. Which, of course, are not on objects. It's under lines. Onto lines. Lines, thin walls. For the indoor walls. Lightwood wall? I mean, that makes sense. Just like that. Oh, but if I do the polygon, I can make it together, can't I? It's not like I haven't... It's not like it's been that long since I've done this, right? There we go. Nice. We'll put something nice at the end here. Like we'll put like one of those half end tables or something. I'm not seeing anything in the chat about if we're doing a 2x2 room for the parents or a 2x3 room. So let's just see how much space do we need for a kitchen. Like kitchen and sitting room and a little bit of, yeah. It's not fancy. 2x2. Oh, both votes for 2x2. All right. There you go. Polygon wall. Like so. And then let's make sure the door is above it. Is it level? No, it's layer. Yeah. Move to top. Cool. Let's actually do that for all of these. Move to top. And move to top. Nice. That one too. Leave room for the crime. Alright. Okay. That's good. I think we could put in the exterior walls now since we're on walls. So, do we go to thick walls? I don't know. These thick walls... Oh, okay. We got wooden wall thick. And just wooden wall. Let's try wooden wall thick. All room is crime room. Oh, this is... This thick wall. Is that oh, it's because I'm on the wrong. Okay, so we're on thick. We're gonna go to line, and we want polygon. Let's start it at the door. Oh, these walls are too thick. That's too thick. That's way too thick. Alright. Let's go back to thin walls. I want it to be a little bit different. So like this one is the... It'd be nice if it showed me the name here. Maybe if I just mouse... Oh wait, if I hit Alt. Yeah, light wood wall essentials Arkenforge. Okay. So then if we go wood wall, wooden wall thin, let's try this one. Switch it to polygon, hold control. That's nice, but it's just not quite different enough. It basically looks, it actually looks pretty nice, but I want it to be a bit darker and more worn. I could just color correct it a little bit. Drop the brightness. Oh, that looks great. I like it. Let's bring this back up to the top. Ooh. Got a new follower on Hive. Getting buzzed. Throw bees in the chat if you like Hive. Oh no. There's no matching emotes for bees? Oh, it's because I was on the wrong thing. There's a bee. Alright. Okay. I like this. This is looking real cool. So let's find some objects to go in here. We want... I mean, should we go for beds first? Do the kids get bedrolls? Or do they have bunk beds? I bet you, like, the Coopers, they feel like hard workers. Maybe they built some bunk beds. And Rivergate District is actually, like, pretty upscale. It's not like we're in the Warrens. So, why, pray tell, is it all under bedrolls? Do they not have beds? Decor General might have? Whoa. Oh, this is cool. Look at all this stuff. We got a globe. Big fancy globe. They're not going to have a globe, but they get the floor and they'll like it. Oh no! Those poor kids. What about scary jack-o'-lantern? Let's put jack-o'-lantern out there. That's cool. There's no beds in here. Alright, I'm going to search. Bed. See? And now we got beds. Where are these beds hiding? Okay, so if I put it out, and then if I hold bed, double cyberpunk. Okay. I feel like we ran into this before, and there are beds under another tab. You're right! It's under furniture! Lil Andreas gets extra points. Alright. I mean, a messy double bed feels like a kid's room. Woo! You got a single blanket. Woo! Got a prison bed, royal bed. No bunk beds, though. I wonder if I could just search for bunk beds, and it would probably give me bunkers. Bunk bed! I mean, it's probably a cyberpunk bunk bed, but... yeah, it's a cyberpunk bunk bed. Alright, back to regular beds. We got a huge... literally, what would you do without me? That is correct, Lil Andreas. Thank you. So if we take this bed and drop it down in size to make it a little messy kid's bed. Take a second one of those. Control rotate. Put it there. Stop it. That's weird. I can't get rid of that. I pressed Alt. No. Can't clear my hand of the... Control Alt. Ah, there you go. We found a new feature. Control Alt. No, Control Alt. Alt Control. Maybe it was broken. Maybe it's not a feature. Because I locked it in my hand and then it was gone, but now it's gone. Who knows? Alright, we got some little bunk beds. Those are cute. I want this one up. Just a little bit. Nice. There we go. Snug this one up into the corner. I feel like there needs to be like a rug or something falling out from underneath it. But first let's get the parents' bed. Blue? Mossy bed, that's gross. Oh, a little pinstripe? That's fun. I thought that somebody was chatting and it was Moobot being like, yeah, increase bounties on Hellbreakers. They can't afford blue dye. Blue dye is the rich dye. That bed will not fit. Earl J. Woods, you are in fact correct. This bed, like, it's one of those things where, you know, you're moving and someone's like, you know, put it on its side. It's not going to get through the door. We're going to... Alright, here we are. There? Yeah, that makes the most sense. We could spin it the other way. Yeah. Oh, you know what we could do, though? It's actually 2 adults using it, so we could do it like this. Pivot! They built it in the room. Yeah. Okay, so we do like that. Get some cute little side tables. There's a desk, oval table, half circle table. Ooh, it's so weird. My mouse like just touches the bottom of the screen and so it slides me down. No half tables. You know, I was expecting to put a little circular half table there and I didn't find any. I'm sorry, this is a tenderizing station? How is this a tenderizing station? Is that something with like 4 blocks of wood on it? My wife refused to let me put our bed in the corner. Tavern table, glass top table, definitely not. Okay, well let's put... you put meat on the blocks and then mallet the meat. Alright. Oh, and we got an auto mod. I will allow it. Okay, whoa. That's some really big... It's a big table. I want a circular table, though. This is fine. Anything is a tenderizing station if that's where you tenderize stuff. That is the definition. Gonna put a little square table there. And I doubt they got matching tables, right? So we're gonna put... Corroded metal. Square table 2. Round table with cloth. Pentagonal table. Glass top, desk. Could have one of them have a desk on the side, but probably not. Ooh, but what does this person do again? They work for Linech doing whatever he needs, sales and delivery, so they don't need a desk. These are the decisions, people. Picking out tables. Let's just go with a nice round one. Okay, round table. Make you nice and teeny. Bring your snug right up to the side. I don't know. Oh, the shadow makes it nice. Let's rotate it a little bit, though, so that the grain doesn't match the floor. Do that for this one. Oh, what about a little angle? Got nudged. Let's do this way. Maybe up a little bit. Nah. A little too much of an angle. A little bit less. There you go. Alright. Am I nitpicky? I don't know. I want like a vanity. You know? Over here. Something nice. Bottle shelf. Bookshelf. I don't think bookshelf. Shelves with bottle. Oh, shelf with textile. Shelf with drinks. Shelf with bottles. Glass shelf. Document bookshelf. Clothes shelf. Yeah, it's okay. Bottle shelf. Bookshelf. Maybe other? Oh, we got a bathtub. Oh, we should definitely put a bathtub out in the middle and just make it be weird. I'll be upset if he makes the wrong choices. Oh, wait, hang on. I love that you build houses as if there are actual humans who might be upset if you make the wrong choices. I'll be upset if he makes the wrong choices. Thank you, Earl. That is Yeah, I'll be upset if the wrong choices are made. I want this house to be nice, aesthetically pleasing. Now let's put a bathtub in the middle of the living room. We'll put a barrier up. Right? Okay, they splurged for the big one. We'll put a little barrier right there. Got a bathtub. A bakery stall? That's just so cool. Okay, I'm just putting this out here. We're gonna put a bakery stall out here. Cause like, look at that. Look at all the bread. And pies? This is amazing. We'll angle it a little bit so that it faces there, but I like the stall. Why is that under furniture? There's a butcher stall to go with the tender raising station. Is there a butcher stall too? There is a butcher stall. Look at that. Cool. They are crime pies. Oh, cabinets with drawers. This is exactly what I was looking for. But I wanted, you know, a vanity. Cabinet doors, dressing wall barrier, empty rack, evil altar. Oh, man. You know what I forgot? There needs to be a fireplace. Yep. Okay. We'll figure that out in a second. Lectern. An ice lectern. Ooh, market stall with fruits, spices, and vegetables. Okay. Sound off in the chat. Do you want fruits, spices, or vegetables? Okay, I got a mirror here, an ornate mirror, standing mirror. They could have a nice standing mirror. Okay, we got one for fruits. I mean, I don't have space for this mirror. But I want the chest of drawers. Cabinet, 2 drawers. We'll size that down. Okay, we got fruits, slime pies, crime lies, brine pies, crime size. I don't know what's going on in chat, people. Alright, so we got a chest of drawers there, but it's too samey with the floor, so I am going to once again darken it a bit. And then can we put this on top? Will that look okay? Just attach that. If I size it down, I bet it would. Throw that right there. And we've made a vanity. I love it. We'll also change the brightness just a titch to match. Oops. Wasn't supposed to do that. There we go. This is nice. Let's kind of center it a little. Alright, so we got lime eyes. I say spices, fruit. Get the man his fruit. I've got one for fruit and one for spices and no vegetables. That's okay. We don't need the vegetables. Was it this way? Yes, it was. Alright, so we're going to throw a spices stall out and a fruit stall. And like, Linech Cran knows how to take care of his people, right? He's got stalls set up right in the middle of all their houses. He's building a community, a crime community. And it's going to be nice. And there's going to be like a bell. I don't know why there's going to be a bell. There's a tower clock. Anyways, whoa. That's some strong words about vegetables. Okay, so it says that there's a fireplace, and you can see on all of these other ones where they've placed the fireplaces, but they haven't placed one here. So I'm thinking it's gonna be like one of those oh, look at that, there's a Christmas one. Aw, that's cute. And it's even got 4. Like a cucumber wearing a balaclava. Crime vegetables. Yeah. Fireplace. Oh, fireplace. Fireplace. So we could do like a firewood heater. Or we could do just like a fireplace on the side here. I think that makes the most sense. What's this one? This one's out. Which makes sense. Okay, so let's turn this. And do we put it like right down the hallway? That feels awkward. Maybe if we put it here, we move the bathtub a little. Xmas fireplace, Xmas fireplace. There are votes. Okay. I don't know. So I don't want to put it here. There's not enough space to sit in front of it. If I put it here, it's got this long hallway thing going on. If we put it here, we move the bathtub. Nah, that's weird, because we still want to put the kitchen kind of tucked into the... Well, the kitchen could go here. Bathtub here. I don't know why I just really want them to have a bathtub. It's kind of like an extra room that they've set up. That feels really nice. And then we do... Where's the kitchen stuff? Forge, fountains, fireplace. There's a whole... Yeah, no, those fireplaces. Decor. Look at all the Christmas decor. That's fun. One time we attacked Santa in Ptolus. What class was Santa? Santa was a fey creature. Alright, what else have we got? Oh, cooking. There we go. Put the bathtub in their kitchen, Jonathan Larson style. I don't get that reference. My music stopped. Pans and pots? I don't actually see how that's pans and pots. What does this look like? Oh, okay. Now I see it. I don't like it, though. Oh, look at this nasty old stove. I love it. Let's put this nasty stove right here. And then I want... Okay, so we can put a table out here. Where are they going to eat? They eat right there. Musical nerd time. Like Rent? Witch cauldron. Metal stove. Large metal stove. Whoop. Going down again. Okay, so they don't need a... Maybe I put chairs there. No, I want them to have like a little prep area, so that'd be under tables, right? Furniture tables. Little corner tables sort of thing. Whoa, why is this bar so huge? Bar counter, also huge. Little desk. Rectangle table, table, counter. That's kind of fun. Yeah. Table dark, table fancy, table long, table old, table rectangle. Yeah, table rectangle. Put that right there. Go back to food. So we need those silver cups. They're worth some cashola. So we'll put them there. A little matching pair. In the description, there are a pair of silver goblets worth 10 gold pieces each. I just quick googled the name. It's the Cup of a Carpenter. Oh, it's from Tick Tick Boom. Jonathan. Oh, now I remember Jonathan Larson. There we go. So, throw some food and stuff on there, I think. This is where we'll get the fruits and vegetables. We're putting a whole cabbage head there. It's so bright and colorful. Ooh, a little bit of corn. Throw some grapes. Oh, they've got kids. There's just grapes on the table. Those grapes are radioactive. They're so bright. Okay, let's bring those down. And look at all of the detail you get when they're not so bright. Are they silver so that players can steal them? That is correct. That is specifically what they are there and placed for. They are given value so that players can steal from this poor family. Ooh, so they got cabbage. I'm going to put out an onion. And then what I want is like noodles and mushroom soup and ground beef. And they're going to be making schmegly, which is something my grandma made. Okay, we're going to go with just some meat. It's not ground beef, but, you know, it's meat. Oh, let's put a cookie bowl out. But not that big. It's going to be a little cookie bowl. Right there. Oh, can I put it up on the fireplace? No, it's too high. Not a really good mantelpiece there. There's a chicken. So I'm going to need a pot. And there's probably nothing for noodles. Chocolate chip cookies. What kind of meat? Meat. Yep. My brain stopped working. I need a pot. So, food and drinks, fireplace, furniture. I mean, look at all this stuff. Pots and urns. Perfect. Maybe. Pot round, pot lying. Pot round? I mean, they got a pot right here. They got a pot and they got a frying pan right there. Okay, so I'm going to go back to food. I doubt they're going to have anything that's noodle-like. Just in the breads. Cooked meat. Yeah, they got nothing noodle-like. So I could just throw some bread on there. It's kind of the same. Do a crusty loaf of bread. Oh, that's giant. Who's making bread that big? Goliaths. Goliaths are making bread that big. This kitchen is so cute and lived in, and you're making me feel bad that I'm going to murder the parents. They're non-combatants. They're specifically not going to fight unless you threaten their kids. Let's put the meat a little bit separate. I mean, they're drug dealers, but really they're just trying to provide, you know? Okay, cool. So we need some chairs and stuff. Decor? No, it's gonna be under furniture. Wait, are we under furniture? I'm lost. There's furniture. Chairs. There's a difference between fighting and being attacked. It's coming right for us, man. It's been a long time since I watched any sort of South Park. Okay. So chairs. I'll do like, you know, a square chair. Probably a couple of... Oh, this one's gonna be for like the littlest one. This will be for the baby. We'll make it teeny. There's a teeny child here. And then there's a bigger chair. And of course the chairs are all going to be mismatched. But probably a bunch of them are going to be bar stools. Oops. Ooh, and can I do the... so, no. I put it in the hand. Then I do... the brush. No, not the brush. The fill, and I do Alt, hold, oops, hold Alt, No. Hold shift. There you go. And then you get a bunch of weird ones. There we go. Okay, so we got this one, and this one, this one, and this one. And then let's do some more. Okay, so I put it in the fill, hold shift, select a space, and it gives us some random ones. Oh, program's rendering and thinking about stuff. Get rid of those, get rid of these ones. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So let's get rid of one of these big ones. Put a yellow one there. Red one at the end. There we go. Bunch of chairs. Let's make this one a little bit smaller. That one a bit smaller. Move this over. Move the little one over. There we go. Okay. Then, oh, you know what we need? We need a little carpet. Is that going to be under furniture? Rugs? Not rugs. Carpets and rugs. There it is. A bear hide. I mean, I kind of love. Maybe a coat rack. A coat rack is a nice idea. I don't know why they'd have an animal hide. Maybe they, like, inherited it. Big old hog hide. A jaguar hide. Tiger hide, zebra hide. Let's just give them, like, a nice green carpet. We'll rotate it. Snap to. It's where you walk in on, and as usual, we're going to drop the brightness just a little bit. Oh, too much. Not a lot. There we go. Then we need a coat rack. Let's search coat and see what we get. Nothing? Okay. Rack, maybe? Ooh, drive rack, data rack, server rack, crack. Cracks, crane. Torture rack, weapon rack. Empty rack. There we go. Just throw an empty rack right there? Nah. I mean, it's kind of a coat rack, but... doesn't quite work. Let's see what other stuff we can get. Cacti. Just a cactus. Oh, like a chest. Yeah, just like an open chest. That's like where the kids throw their mittens and stuff. A cubby. Cubby's good. With snakes in it. Oh, God. I wonder what they've got for snakes. Look at that. Yeah, there you go. Of course, there are chests with snakes in them. That's what... Oh, look, just snakes. There you go. There's a surprise for the players as they come in. The surprise is they're all rubber snakes. Hang your coat on the cactus when you come in. Let's find some other random stuff. I didn't know you could get modular roofs. Oh, wow, look at that. That's cool. Mountains. Oh. Interesting. Overlays. Blood, dirt, nature, just pentagrams, footprints. Okay. Pillars, planks, and posts. Oh, hey, we might find something like a post to hang your stuff. No, stake. Nope. Nope. Oh, but we could put some... We did have some firewood, actually, back there, which... Let's grab some of that. You know, Ptolus is a city on on a coast, and so it gets pretty chilly. So we want to make sure that, you know, they've got lots of firewood beside their fireplace. There it is. Just load that up in the corner. What's going on in there? Little Theon had to bring home the class pet of snakes this weekend. Not even a cage, just loose. Yep. I want something here, like a decoration. I saw there was wall hangings and stuff. Banners and flags. Throws just like a red flag hanging? No. Nope, nope, nope. Pots and urns, rails, ruins, shells, signs, stables, stairs, statues, structures, tents, tools, torches and lamps, torture devices, trapdoors, traps, treasure, trees, utensils, vehicles, water, weapons. Alright, so we're just going to go back into furniture. What do we got? Paintings was up higher. Could go with a painting. You think they're bougie enough for a cool painting? Maybe it was a gift from Linech. Like, thanks for all your work. Let's put up this super cool painting. And it's like the pride and joy of the Cooper family. Nice. Maybe just put a window here. Got a jet for now. Have fun building the scene of the crime. Thanks for dropping by, Earl. Have a good night. Whoa. Where did the time go? It's already been an hour? How long have we been streaming? 56 minutes. Linech is storing it there until he takes it back to sell it. Yeah. Alright, well this is looking really good. I like the kitchen, I like the cozy sort of sitting space. So then we just need to make a couple more details in the kids' bedrooms. So, we'll go back to furniture. We've got their beds. They should get a throne of bones. No thrones of bones. Couches and sofas. You know, I didn't do any of that. Could get like a sitting bench right there. But nah, probably not. I just want the space to do stuff when it's wet and cold outside. Just waving around a throne of bones. Okay, so we got a cabinet. Can have this room have a cabinet. That doesn't look like a cabinet. That doesn't look like it has anything to do on it. It looks boring. Let's do cabinet with 2 drawers. Because I did a 2 drawers there. So let's do a 3 drawers. Rotate. Scale. And then this one, let's brighten it instead of darken it. I think it needs a little bit more. This is going to be weird, isn't it? Yeah, there you go. Make it a little pale. And then darken it again. Cool. Kind of a distressed wood. They DIY'd the Throne of Bones. We all know that some kids would like a Throne of Bones. Truth. Alright, gates. Graves. Alright, what else we got in here? Dressing wall barrier, evil altar. I mean, I super want to put an evil altar in. It's going to be a kid's evil altar, like a toy evil altar. Not that the kids are evil, they just have this. And it's going to be super teeny. You know, it's a play evil altar. The edge of the bed. Yeah, like right there. It's like a little Lego table, but it's an evil altar. And no one's going to look close enough to notice that there's like animal, like there's a little skull on it. A lectern. I don't think they need those in there. Tower, clock, weapon rack. Fisher Price, my first altar. Oh, these are nice. These are all outdoors things. We should put a couple of benches out there. Ooh, like this hinged bench. Let's just throw that out there to set it up. We got a garden bench. And then we got... do another garden bench and then a beer bench. Put the beer bench right here. We're just gonna, you know, set this place up a little bit. I'll move those around and find a nice spot for them later, but... what do we got for shelves? Bookshelf. We can have a bookshelf in this one. Not a bottle shelf, though. That's what all parents say. They aren't bad kids. They just like evil altars sometimes. It's just a toy covered in toy blood. Alright. Little bookshelf. Let's say that this is like the older kids' room. No. Older kids' room is over here because they don't have the evil altar. So maybe I move the evil altar over there. Because I kind of like the idea of a little reading nook now. So like do like that. Put like a little carpet and a chair. Put the evil altar in this room. Okay, so let's go to carpets and rugs. Put a little gold edge red carpet right there. And then we can do... ooh, look at that. Whoa. Super cool. I'll just do that. I just wanted it darker. A little bit of purple in it looks cool. I just want like a gray rug for the other room. You know? Ooh, this one's nice. Do that sort of style, but then we will make it gray. What does hue do again? Whoa, it makes it psychedelic. Alright, drop it back to 50. Saturation lets us, yeah. And then we do the brightness. Make it a little gray. Size it down. Throw it in the middle. And then chairs. Do a little chair with armrests. Specifically a small one. Put it in the little reading area. And we still need another chest of drawers. I definitely forgot to do that. Is that in here? No. Other? No. Maybe? Yes. Okay, so let's do another 2. I mean, these corner ones are pretty cool. Takes up a lot of space. I don't like it, it's too thick. One of these, like a wardrobe sort of thing. Single. I mean, we probably need at least a double. Let's go with the double again. Size it down. Put it right there. Let's do another round table. Right there. Rotate it a little. Let's change its tint. Yeah, they painted it a green. And then then drop its brightness a little. Cool. This space is kind of empty. You know what I want? I want an easel. Wonder if we have those. No? Did I spell easel right? Maybe paint? Or canvas, maybe? It's just a stop sign covered in paint. Canvas bag. I think all the furniture here has been scrounged. Yeah, I would say so. I mean, like I said, it's a pretty nice neighborhood. So a lot of it's going to be secondhand, but it's not going to be like broken down like if they were living in the Warrens and they were pulling it out of alleyways or something. From like porch sales and elderly neighbors. Yeah. Like that. Maybe just a chest for toys. Just a box. Obviously, we don't want cardboard boxes. All right. Boxes. Oh, this one's good. Just throw that right there. I was like, there's toys in here. Wonder if I can find toys. Oh, toyed. No toys. Toy? Okay. Books. Throw some books in there. Creatures. Throw the snakes in there. Or fireflies. Just some shells. A sack of gems. Oh, excuse me. Oh, perfect. What about vehicles? Let's find a boat and put a toy boat in there. Just a little toy boat. Is that an airship? Dragon head decor. Interesting. There's a cute little sailboat. Take that. You can't take the sky from me. There you go. And I'm just gonna... Just a cool little boat sitting in there. And... toy weapon. They got... oh, actually, let's just, like, put kid-sized bow and arrows. Just sitting on the floor, discarded. There's a dagger pile. And someone has Excalibur. Alright, none of these weapons... no. Google says bunk beds were invented in 1400 to 1500. Interesting. Alright, this is looking good. Is this a little too empty? I feel like there needs to be some mess on the floor. Let's do that paper thing again. Like when you... there's the scattered papers. Papers scattered, but those look modern. Blank pages. So if I do these ones, and then I do the fill, up the density, and do this. That worked so well. There we go. Just throw some papers on the floor. Whatever the kid's been playing with. Let's make all of these just a little bit smaller. Throw them right there. All right. Oh, I forgot to put something there. So we want a table. Desk with a saw. Metal table. If we do it like this and make it like a sewing machine thing. Nah. Table fancy, table oval, table rectangle, table rough. Like, just go with a little rectangle table. Oh, see, it's stuck again. Okay, Control Alt. Nope. Alt. Control Alt. Alt Control. Alt Control worked. Snap rotate. Size down. And then we need, last bit, a decoration of some kind. So what is the wife's profession? Sissy female human. They all work for Linech, doing whatever he needs. So Radolf and Sissy Cooper and their 4 children. They handle sales and delivery of Shivel. That's what they do. So do we just put a bunch of sacks there as they're carrying around drugs? Empty sacks. Don't forget to grab your Shivel sack. They need sacks and ledgers. There you go. Put a couple of sacks here. Empty sacks, clearly. One on the ground. One up here. I could do the fill thing again. Let's fill. Big density, hold shift. That didn't give me much, but that's fine. Is it hold shift or hold alt? Fill. Alt. No, it's definitely hold shift. I'm not getting much in the way of color. Oh, yeah, okay. These look so weird. Okay. Just gonna do this one and that one. We'll put this one up. Size it down a little. Get a different type of sack. And then a ledger. Alright, go under books. Holy book. Book face down. Book closed. Book open. Just a little notebook. Like partially underneath this bag. And now I keep wanting to put things down. I feel like you gotta have a knife. I don't know why, there just needs to be a knife there. Found the meat tenderizer. Operating knife, bloody knife, modern knives, cooking knives, utility knife. No, these are like, okay, that one's okay. Just a teeny knife, just to add a little character. All right, there's the Cooper's house. What do we think? People like it? To cut Shivel. I think Shivel's a powder. Or shank, folks. They don't fight. They run. Yeah, it's a little crowded. It's a little good. I like it. I think it's a nice house. That's the Cooper's house. And so, like, look at this. This is gonna take us forever to get through all of this. If it takes us an hour to do each house. So next up is this lovely big house over here with a front porch. And that's Shemmy's house. So this person is an accountant. Cool. All right. Well, thanks for stopping by. What should I say of the things? Good point, Lil Andreas. Shanking is not fighting. It's true. Check out Hive Social. TTRPG Twitter is hanging out there and building new community. And I'm there at Skyhammer Press. Make sure to, follow and subscribe on Twitch. Check us out on YouTube, which is youtube.com/@SkyhammerPress now. Definitely come back on Monday for Hellbreakers, because it's a good time. We play some fun stuff. If you want to buy anything from the Green Ronin Publishing web store, use our code Hellbreakers for 5% off. And yeah, more details of cool things to come soon. Actually, let me double check the calendar. So yeah, we got Hellbreakers on the 28th, and then we're doing CozyForging again on the 5th, which then means, yeah, my next Achtung Cthulhu release will be on the Friday the 9th. So that'll be, just over 2 weeks, 3 weeks. All right. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for chatting. Anybody who was hanging out and lurking, feel free to chat next time and throw in some suggestions. These, designs get so much cooler when we have input and chatting. All right. Thank you, everybody. Have a good night. Oh, my thingy went there. All right. Bye.